Hello. So I am on Linux, and for the most part I just use OBS to record like desktop right now, and also some gameplay. I don't really stream that much anymore, but the sad thing with OBS on Linux is that it doesn't come by default with a browser source, which means that if you're running like Streamlabs, the alert box, you can't really run that. But you can actually install the browser plugin manually. And it's not really called browser source. It's called Linux browser. And for example, here you have the OBS software. You can see I am running 22.02 on Linux when I record this video. And if you want to have the browser plugin, I put the link to this in the video description. And here is the different releases for it. You see here it says 0.52, and you got Linux browser, and it says OBS 21.12 64-bit, but this actually works with 22.02 as well, and I'm going to show you how to sort of install this. So let's start out with downloading this. So just click on it and it will download it to my downloads. This might take a little while here. This is on GitHub and it's not really that fast of a download, but it's decent. Let's see. Right, it's done. So then you go into your file manager. I use Nemo here, but if you use Nautilus, you have your downloads, not that one, downloads over here. And yeah, what you can do if you use Nautilus or the files, regular files, you can go the three lines here and select show hidden files, because you're going to need that later. And right now with this zip file, kind of or compressed file, just right click on it and extract here, and you get this folder, and you go into it, and here you can see the OBS Linux browser. So right click on it and select cut, and then you go to home. And since you have showing all the hidden files, you have a folder here called config. And if you scroll down, you have a folder called OBS Studio. And in here you see I got the plugins folder, and that's because I already got the browser installed. But you have to manually create a new folder called plugins. And then you paste this OBS Linux browser in there. So that's very easy to do. And what you got, you need to restart sort of OBS so that it can kind of pick it up. But the next time you go into sources here and click the plus sign, you now have the Linux browser. And yeah, you can sort of add things. It looks exactly the same as the regular thing. You paste the link to the alert box over here, and you can set it the size of it as well. So yeah, that's how it works. So now you actually got the alert box as well. You got the browser source, and it works just the same as a regular browser source. So yeah, see you later.